Match number 8 in the IPL is the first that the Chinnaswamy Stadium will see, and they're looking at a Royal Challengers Banglore squad. They need to bounce back from an opening game defeat against KKR. Kings 11, R. Ashwin's Kings 11, buoyed by the opening day win for them against Delhi Daredevils. ESPNCricinfo match day on order with Deep Gupta, Jimmy Faulkner. Let's talk about these two teams. All the talk by Virat ahead of on the toss in that first game, Deep, was he likes the squad he has. It's well balanced. In just one game, there are already a few concerns.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at that squad, my first reaction was 5 bowlers. There wasn't a 6th bowling option, and for me, I think in limited overs cricket, you've got to have a 6th bowling option.
Yeah.
And especially in T20. So that's something they might want to look at in this game.
Okay, let's look at Jimmy Faulkner's 11 for that RCB game, and then I'll put the same question to Jimmy on whether, and he's not changed anything because Jimmy believes firmly that for the first couple of games you've got to stick with the same combination. So let's just have a look at the RCB playing 11, and you know that they only picked 5 bowlers. Washington Sundar and Chahal were the spin options, Kejrolia the left arm seamer with Umesh Yadav, and Chris Wokes the 5th. So they've got McCullum and Quinton de Kock. Is that too top heavy for you, Jimmy? There's a chance they could have played Colin de Grande. Thoughts on that team?
Yeah, it's an interesting balance there when you look at it. Losing obviously Coulter before the tournament doesn't help at all.
Yep.
So we're talking about whether was probably going to play one of either McCullum or de Kock, and then that's happened, and Wokes is now picking up the slack with the bowling options. But I agree with Deep. Five options. You definitely need more than that in T20. At least need 6. You see teams with even 8 these days with
and
part-timers.
that too at Bangalore. It's not the easiest place to bowl.
Yeah, it is. That's the reason why I've stayed with the same team. The first game was away from home at Eden Gardens, and now they're back there. Let's just see how they go.
The thing is, even if they do add an extra bowler, at whose expense does that come? Does that come at the expense of a Mandeep Singh?
No, I would look at maybe Brendan McCullum or Quinton de Kock, maybe McCullum, and get de Grandhomme there.
Then who takes the gloves? Yeah, who takes the gloves?
Quinton de Kock.
No, you
remove
McCullum.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I mean, even though he played really well, so that would be more of a strategic thing. The other important thing is we've got to figure out how the pitch in Chinnaswamy playing. I mean, last year it was
we were surprised.
Yeah, we were surprised. Right? So it'll be interesting to see how the pitch is playing this year.
You think that if they've picked Brendan McCullum, he's surely got to play. You don't pick him as a reserve player?
No, I don't think so at all. He's so destructive,
yeah.
and his record speaks for itself in the T20 format. So I think if they've gone in, they've picked him up, he's playing, and I'd be very surprised if he doesn't play every single game.
And he played well in the first game.
Yeah.
I mean, he was looking good. Yeah.
He's got fond memories of the Chinnaswamy Stadium, Brendan McCullum. Let's look at the opposing team now. Has there been any changes that Deep Gupta has made for R. Ashwin's Kings 11? Very impressive in their opening game against Delhi at Mohali. There's one option, David Miller or Aaron Finch, the newly wedded Aaron Finch, who could very well join the squad. So you stick with Marcus Stoinis, Andrew Tye and Mujib, young Mujibur Rahman, who was impressive on debut. And even if you do play Finch, would you play him in the middle order, Deep?
That's the tricky one. I would actually play him at number 4, where he did all right for Gujarat last couple of years, where he actually was playing in the middle order. As far as he's ready or not, which obviously our man here will tell us whether he's ready for the game. But yeah, if he's ready, I'll put him straight away.
And you're okay with Aaron Finch?
Yeah, he played
4-5. Where would you ban him?
Yeah, well, last year at Rajkot he played through the middle order and played really well. Yeah, there's no surprise.
Rajkot had an abundance of openers. They had Dwayne Smith and they had McCullum, Jason Roy too. So you think Finch enjoys that role? Obviously, he bats at the top for Australia in T20.
Yeah, it was something very different and foreign to him. But speaking to him, he definitely enjoyed it. Yeah, it's quite hard coming in against spin, especially being Australian over here.
Would he look forward to being a cricketer after marriage now? How much does that change things in, as far as luck and fortune go? Do you guys not believe in any of that?
I'm not married, so I can't comment.
How would you know about that?
I thought maybe there's a trend. But all right. Thank you, Jimmy Faulkner. Thank you, Deep Gupta. That's a big one. Bangalore looking to avoid 2 defeats in a row. Kings 11 Punjab confident on R. Ashwin. We'll see who takes the lead when the two teams meet at Bangalore on Friday.